Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in. This is going to be for Aquarius. This is going to be for the first half of your August. So apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have here for Aquarius? Over energies for Aquarius. This is going to be for the first half of your August. So I think that was the heart chakra here. Yeah, heart chakra 4. Some guys are really focused on your stability right now, focused on your money. We have passion ignited in the reverse. I think that this is also kind of like, I feel like some of you guys are feeling like, I don't know, I feel like the feeling that comes off this is that your heart chakra is really closed off at this time. Some of you guys are feeling like you guys are feeling uninspired here, you know? I think that the work that you could be doing here is uninspiring. Now, I wouldn't say that you guys are not making any money or something like that. I just feel like you guys don't really enjoy what you do. I feel like you guys are trying to find your passions here. You know, I feel like you guys are trying to find something that you really enjoy, what you're meant to do and stuff like that. But some of you guys could be struggling in that area, trying to find, you know, your life's purpose, you know, what you're meant to do in this lifetime, on this earth. I mean, the answers that we do seek out, you know, definitely comes from within ourselves, right? So if you could take some time to meditate and connect with ourselves, you know, connect within, you know, those answers will naturally come to you here. We have stand your ground. I feel like you guys are really guarded here. Some guys, it could be standing your ground, working on boundaries here, trying to protect yourself, trying to protect your heart here. This is so interesting here because I feel like you guys have dealt with some sort of emotional loss here recently. But there's a sense of being pulled back to something that was really unhealthy here. It could be unhealthy relationships, it could be an unhealthy habit here or something like that you guys are trying to shake off at this time here. Someone is feeling very conflicted, defeated. Someone is emotionally withdrawn here. I feel like someone is struggling trying to process their own emotions. Thing is, like, part of like healing is to feel your emotions, right? To feel that pain, to feel that hurt so that you can process it in a healthy way. Because what we go through in life that's really difficult and very hard, even the good stuff, it's meant to be seen, it's meant to be heard, right? So I do feel like it is really important for you to connect with your emotions right now, especially the painful ones, so that you could process it. Feeling is healing, you guys, right? So let's see. We have toil and labor. We have message. And then unexpected income. I see that your money is looking really good. Yeah, I see that your money is looking really good. I do feel like with the coffin here, I feel like the energy that someone here is sitting in, the dynamic that someone here is sitting in, someone here knows that this needs to change. Yeah, I feel like someone knows that this needs to change. Let me just take a look at this again, the bottom of this one here. Emotional loss, temptation, and then conflict and defeat. I feel like Summer is definitely trying to leave some sort of toxic situation behind. I feel like Summer is trying not to fall into temptation again. I don't know. I feel like Summer may have struggled with like drug addiction or something like that. Now, this message like could apply to someone that you know. It may not have to do with you. Just keep in mind that the messages come through. You know, it could apply to someone that you know. Yeah. I mean, these are general reads. They're not personal readings. So let's see. What is the outcome and advice here for Aquarius? What is the outcome and advice here for Aquarius? With the Two of Wands. And then the Six of Swords. The Seven of Wands. This is so interesting with the Seven of Wands, and then we have that Stand Your Ground card there. It does seem like there's a lot of wands here. So this is about passion. This is about thoughts here with the Six of Cups. And I get the sense that someone here is definitely balancing something out regarding some sort of past experience that they went through here. I feel like someone is trying to move away from this. I feel like someone here is trying to learn from this. I feel like someone here is trying to heal. Someone here is trying to learn their lessons here. Someone is trying to learn their lessons because I feel like someone has been stuck here kind of stuck in this crossroads in their life here for a very long time. I feel like also there's a lot of thoughts surrounding maybe moving towards a new beginning here, but no actions really being taken here. I think that one of the things I'm getting here, I feel like there's kind of like a personal obstacle here that someone here has created for themselves, and I feel like someone is trying to get themselves unstuck here. Keep in mind, sometimes, you know, the struggles that we go through in life, right? You have to keep in mind, sometimes that's self-inflicted, you know? Sometimes, you know, other people are not doing it, but sometimes we're like our own worst enemy and we create these issues for ourselves, right? Yes, it could be a product of, you know, the trauma and the pain and the hurt that you've experienced, but this is also about really taking accountability and responsibility for yourself to overcome it, you know? You can't rely on somebody else to, like, you know, make it better for you. An apology, you know, a sincere apology is helpful, but sometimes, you know, in certain situations, you may not get the apology or the closure that you're looking for. And that it's important that, you know, because of that, you know, you got to go find that on your own. And I always say that the closure that you're seeking, you know, is how they treated you. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands here. It seems like you guys are definitely finding your confidence again. But I do feel like your heart space is really closed off here. I feel like a lot of you guys definitely have a hard time processing your emotions here. Yeah, like I just feel like this deserves to be seen and it deserves to be heard, you know? It deserves to be acknowledged. So I feel like it's important to express this to somebody where this person is safe to express your emotions towards somebody to help you process this, right? Yeah, I feel like whatever this is, I feel like this deserves to be heard. This deserves to be seen. You know, that's part of the healing there. I mean, if you're talking to people like, oh, get over it, it's like nothing and stuff like that, that's not a safe person to speak to. It's when someone says that, you know, someone's basically completely diminishing your experience by saying something like that, right? It's all about acknowledgement. It's all about listening, right? So Aquarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys.